Shidim Shari. Good morning. Saturday, November 30th, 2024. November is in the book. Certainly a better month than October, right? At least for my portfolio, yes. October was ugly, just as it was last year. What I learned so far in the last couple of years is no matter how I plan in October, I still didn't do very well. I need to figure out a way to strategize my portfolio better for the month of October because it seems like it has been the worst month in my portfolio in many years. Not every year, but seem for sure last year and this year. That's true. And I don't like to make uh, a, a repeating error 3 years in a row. So I will figure it out for next year. All right, real quick, let's start out with crypto BTC. Okay, one thing that I forgot to mention is that in Thinkorswim platform, there is really not a true crypto area. Like you can't go on Thinkorswim and get things like Doge or Cardano, Solana. It doesn't exist yet. Yet, that's the key. I hope is Bitcoin and Ethereum is not the actual Bitcoin price. It is the future. So if you look at if you pay attention to up there, it's a Bitcoin future, right? So it's not quite, it's slightly different than the actual price because if you look at the Bitcoin future, you can see Bitcoin has pierced the 100K plus already, but the actual Bitcoin is slightly under 100K, right? So just keep that in mind. It is what it is. I don't have a way to show, at least in Thinkorswim. So keep that in mind, all right? As far as Bitcoin, nothing here to dislike, nothing here to chase. If anyone went in there, and I did, I talk about it in the chat group, sure. I had ordered at 92.5, ordered in at 88, and it came down to 92.5, and I was fine with that. Not sad that I bought it at 92.5. Based on the chart, now that this yellow line, I might change it to the white line. Let's change it because it could be a key resistance in the future. There you go. All right. Yeah, we can look at for now. The next fib is of course 102-ish. That's where my Arbitrum is as far as my ETF holding. I have no plan to sell any of my real Bitcoin, but as far as ETF, that's the spot for me. I have not trimmed in a while. The last time I trimmed was over here. I believe it was 90 somewhere, probably here. If I remember right, because I trim at the fib on the pop, and I have gone for the rest since then. Let's take a look at Ethereum, which is doing quite well. Yeah, I'm glad I stay greedy on my Ethereum ETF because I'm like, nah, I'm not okay. Where is my trim? Up here. I want to see 3,900, 4,000 all-time high. All right, so no rush to sell anything. Let it run. TLT finally came off the floor. What can I say? This was frustrating as it was. Is a whole TLT can do. nothing I can do. You know, if Japan and China want to dump 20, 30, 40, 50 billion U.S. Treasury in October, well, that's what happened. The market can only absorb. Well, if you know, if someone, if a country or a hedge fund or mutual fund is out there to dump multiple billion of something, the market is not gonna hold up its hand high and say, okay, I will pay you the current market price. No, no, no. If you're gonna dump that much, the market is gonna punish you, right? If you don't know how mutual funds and hedge funds work, when you go out there and buy this position, they do their best job they can to mask their trades. When I used to work in the business, in the field, I can name them, okay? Well, I can name investment, Putnam Mutual Funds. When a manager decides to buy a position or to sell a position, I'm sure if you watch enough Wall Street related movie, you hear the orders as far as, they would say, okay, for example, they would say buy TLT, range 92 to 93. They will give a range where they are willing to pay to buy TLT or to accumulate, and it's up to the trading desk. The trading desk is key. The trading desk job is to figure out how do we accumulate X million of shares in this price range without tipping our hand to the market. Because the last thing you want to do is go out there and broadcast to the market, hey, I want to buy a million shares of TLT. Hey, you will pay more. Okay? Same thing with selling. There is no way that a mutual fund would want Warren Buffett. When you hear Warren Buffett sold Bank of America or OTA or whatever, guess what? The game that Wall Street play is so delayed. Whatever he did is weeks, if not months ago. It's not today. Okay? There is nowhere on God's green earth that when you hear a news of a hedge fund, Warren Buffett, a mutual fund, that would do something like that. It doesn't happen. All right. So keep in mind, that's what happened. Right. When you have persistent weakness, it's because treasurers of a country are not that smart. They don't employ the same tactics hedge fund or mutual fund use to spread their trades out, to mask it, to hide it, to try to get the best price. They are stupid. Let's make it very blunt. Countries' treasurers are stupid. Epically stupid. Remember, okay, real quick before I move on from my ranting on how stupid government can be. A few months ago, remember when Germany was able to unlock and sell its Bitcoin, and they went out there and dump billions in Bitcoin? Stupid. Okay, it's just, and you wonder why the government are so bad at managing money. You know why? Because it's not their money. It's not their money. They stupidly handle other people's money. Stupid. Oh gosh. Let's move on before I blow a gasket on how stupid government can be. Okay. Elon Musk probably have more IQ than the entire Fed combined. Bunch of idiots. All right, move on. DIA, DIA. Is it time to short? I keep saying it. I try here, miss it, try here, miss it. Now, here's the problem. Year end, December is coming. The Santa rally is coming. don't want to short into that. All right. So no. For once, I am not looking to short, even though I would not advocate anyone to go chase anything here. Right? No. The entire pain of October, buying a lot of bad stuff and suffering a lot of downdraft, is to benefit from the updraft in December. So no, I'm not advocating buying now. The buying was in the pain in October. SPY. Same thing here. What's high can go higher or stay at this level. So I prefer not to stick my head in the sand and get frustrated. So as much as I don't like SPY here, I don't look to short right now. There was time to short last month, and if you got it right, there was profit. QQQ, same thing, right? Yeah, it's nah. IWM is the one that can be rocking the most into December. I would not be surprised if IWM will perform the best out of the 4 indices that I've shown so far in the month of December. Would not surprise at all. All right? Same thing here. I'm not chasing. Max 7 time. Tesla, got a wonderful election bump right here, right? Pretty sweet. Literally $90. Yeah, a $90 plus bump. Oh, it's insane, right? It's insane. No, like I said this many times. I'm not very good at trading Tesla, and if I have it, I would be out already. Netflix correct a little bit, but boy, did it come back strong, right? It came down to the fib, and boom, pop. Yeah, it's. I would love to see it come down here, even down here, right? It would be a gift, a must buy, if you see the 50, right? The 100 and the 200 is so far away. Not that it can't get there, but for me, I will be patient waiting for at least the 20. If the 20 is breached, I will look to sell put spread below. But until then, too rich for me. Amazon, I would like to buy, but lower, right? I thought about it, and if it come down to the 50, yeah, down there. I'm not sure what's going on with Christmas shopping. Can't be that good. Economy is struggling, so no. Google, I would like to, if there was more weakness into the 200, I'd be selling 160 puts spread. Okay, I've been doing that for a while. So it's not enough juice right now to do that based on where it is right now. Let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's not enough juice for that. Yeah, it's just not enough. Okay, 160 for next Friday. Yeah, 15 cents ish. Yeah, it's just not. It's not worth it. Would I add some share? Like I said, if I see 164, yeah, you betcha. I'll be adding the share back that I sold up here at 181 plus. Yeah, I'm glad I trim a bunch of share, but I like it down there. Meta, it's kind of in the middle of nowhere, really. You know, it's a spot that I wouldn't sell, I wouldn't buy. Now I have a small position, long-term position in Meta right now that I'm fine holding, even if it drop hard. Okay, if it drop hard into the 200, I buy. Okay, I buy, especially if it get down to 500 into this white line. Yeah, I buy. Okay, I buy for Meta. Nvidia. Look like it reached the high. It pierced through the fib, the high, and then it gave back. I did trim at 151. That was the last time I trimmed anything. And quite frankly, I'm down to a small amount of, I'm down to 1/3 of what I had. Okay, down here. So I'm fine holding. I'm fine holding to it, to have an exposure to that area for now. And like I said, I'm fine. I don't have a stop there because it's small enough position that I say, you know, where would I buy? Down here, the 100. Okay, the confluence of the fib, the 38.2 fib, and the 100. If you bowl, you can do a put spread down there. Okay, 125. Let's take a look. Is there any juice for next week? 125. I suspect not much, and I was right. See, not much. A dime, 11 cents. No, it's this. It's not worth. When it comes down to doing put spread, I want to be able to do a put spread that's worth doing. Selling a naked put there to get a dime is silly. Why? You are locking up 12,500 in capital. Use your brain. Okay? There is better way to try to make $15 than to lock up 12,500. Oh, sometimes people, it's cringy how some people don't think that. Did I finish the Max 7? I didn't melt Apple. Did I do Apple? Not yet. Apple, wow. Hey, all-time high. Congratulations if you are an Apple holder. I would say take your profit, right? Certainly, I can say that I'm not good at trading Apple and Tesla. I just bought. You are watching this stream on my new M4 Mac Mini. Gorgeous, fast, amazing computer. The best for me to buy the Mac 4 Mini. It cost me literally under $1,000. Very, very affordable to buy the Mac 4 and Mac Mini, a nice 34-inch monitor, so big, mouse, keyboard, even an external drive. My God, why would you want to buy anything else? But yeah, Apple, no dice. Okay, no dice. I'm not buying that. Let's talk old tech. Adobe. I like put spread down here, but earning is coming up. Let's look at the juice. I like 500. Okay, 500, 490. Oh yeah, this is the kind of put spread you want. All right. The 497, 495. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. In fact, I sold one. Right. To get 40 cents. Yeah. 497, 495. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, so now why 497? Look, this area here of support I like. Now, can it go much lower? Yeah. Now, if you want to play safe, if you want to be even extra safe, look at 485. Okay, so take a look. 485 is roughly, give or take, maybe 40 cents, right? If you do 485, 480, you might get at best maybe 15 cents, which is not to my liking. If it was 25 cents, yeah. So on a pullback, I might try that, but for now, to me, 497 is quite nice. Okay, very nice. Now I don't know. Well, if you want to be even safer, do look at 495, 492. That's not bad. Okay, it's not great, but you might be able to get 20 cents out of that. If you can get 20 cents on that play, it's also pretty good, because then you give you extra a lot of more protection. 490, 495, 492 and a half. Okay, it's way down here, right there. See, down here in this. But to me, owning Adobe down here is way safer than chasing it here. CRM, that was a spot to trim, and I did, and I'm down to the core position that I am fine holding. Okay, there is not a need to go and run out scared there. I'm okay, but if you have it, certainly I think it would be wise to trim before. Okay, this is a double top here. It could be a double top pattern showing here, and this might be it. Like I said, my position is small enough that I don't feel a need to put a stop and get blown out. You know, would I look to add if a major pullback happened and it come down into the 100 MA? Yeah, absolutely. It's been a long time. See, look, the 200 and the 100 confluence right down there near the 55th too. So yeah, anything 280 down to 277, yeah, come down there into that gray zone. Okay, and it would be easy peasy to buy. IBM, fill the gap. What else? What if you buy down here? Congratulations. If you didn't trim up here, you should. Right? Not much else to say. Cisco. Oof. No. There is no reason to chase into Cisco here, but if you have it, congratulations. Take your profit, move on. Intel. Haven't talked about Intel in forever. It still has that Qualcomm premium. Can Intel run year end into the 200 MA? I think it's very possible. Okay, it definitely fit into the pattern of October dogs turn into something nice by Christmas. So it has done well. Hey, you went from 18 to 24. Okay, by any math, that's very nice. Okay, that's a 30% run already. So sometimes you just gotta hold your nose and buy, even though, you know, the company is complete garbage, because it is garbage. All right, healthcare. Well, for pharma, I'm not gonna go through 10 tickers in pharma because they all react very similar this week. They bounce off the low, the insane low. Sure, did I wish I buy more? Yeah, but I'm glad I bought some. I'm glad I sold a couple put spread that make me money. But what next? Let it run. Okay, let it run. If you want to set a stop, which I probably will, I would use a 200. It's my stop. Now, would I sell put spread? Yeah, I would. Where? 175 and below. Okay, 175. Let's take a see. Let's see if there's any juice. Because I have one expiring. 175. Yeah, 170. Not much. See, it's not right now. there's not enough juice at 175. But on bad days and the stock come down to 180 or below 180, then at 175 or 172 and a half will be attractive again. But for now, I wouldn't be chasing it here. I wouldn't be adding to it. Would I sell up there? Would I trim at 187, 188? The answer is yes. Show me 188 and I will trim. I'm going to do one more pharma. Okay. Vertex, which I liked. I added. Not a lot, but I'm glad I bought down here. I think my cost average is like 454-ish. I bought some at 460 something, and then the lowest I bought was like 450, but the average is like 454. So where would I trim? Would I trim at 475? Yes. Between 475 and 478 it would be a trim. In the 480, yeah. Would I be out completely in the 500? Absolutely. Okay, but for now, on a pullback, if there is a pullback into the 200, yes, I add more. Okay, 454, 455. Would I sell put spread at 445? The answer is, let's see. It's not yes. Let's see the juice. 445. Oh yeah, it is juicy. It is juicy. Okay, so this is December 6th. Yeah, a lot of juice. What would be the safest spot to sell and still get a decent premium? Okay, let's take a look at the chart again. Ref low is 445. So yeah, to me, 435 and below is easy peasy. Easy peasy, okay? So, look, 435 is 237. 430, last trade is 2. So roughly on Monday, it could be 35 cents credit. I like that. Sure, would I like 50 cents credit? Absolutely, but way down there and you get potentially 35 cents credit? Yeah, I like that. That's a very, you get the 61.8 fib. The last time it saw that, nice run, right? So yeah, it would be a gift. It would be a gift. I would free up as much capital as I can to own 100 shares down there. If you don't know, that painkiller drug is coming. The approval is coming. Okay, so we are buying it for the approval. I want to be in it for the approval. All right, let's move on. Financial. Still bubblicious. I can't say it. Bubblicious? No, I would not chase any financial here. Okay, I would not chase any financial here. Wait for the pullback. They are up a lot on the premise that under President Trump, merger and acquisition will be booming. Right? That's where they make the most money, if you don't know. They make a lot of money. This big Wall Street firm make money, a lot of money on merger and acquisition fees. My favorite of the bunch is Visa, and it is very high, and I am not chasing it here. Just be patient. AXP, same thing. Not chasing it here. No need to chase it. Bank of America. Woof. Hey, remember this? Warren Buffett sold. Yeah. This is as much as brilliant as he is. Okay, he missed out on making another 20 billion. Instead of selling in the low 40s, he could have sold in the upper 40s. Okay, yeah, literally he could have made 25% more. That's how crazy the market has been since the election. insane, absolutely insane. Morgan Stanley, same thing here. There is nothing here. It is nothing. Now, TD, I like. Okay, I have reacquired some TD and looking to acquire more. I have more orders between 55, well, just below 56. I have order, and I would love to add down here 54.5. Big order, bigly. I will go bigly down here. But I wouldn't mind nibbling in the 55 area either. So come down below 56 and I will add. Okay, this is the one financial that I think is worth buying. Let's see what's next. Are we done with financial? Because there's not much else in financial that I care to talk about. How about MasterCard? Same thing. Is it a surprise? Yeah, Visa all-time high, MasterCard all-time high. Nothing you can do. No chasing here. How about Wells Fargo? Same thing. Like I said, they're all the same. That's why sometimes, just like Pharma, right? It's kind of pointless to go through when they're all going to be looking the same. The only thing I can say about Pharma in a general statement is they are bouncing off the low. The only thing I can say about financial is they are all at an all-time high, with the exception of TD. No chasing. Let's take a look at energy. I'm not surprised that energy is hanging around the low 70s. Even though I think it's complete nonsense that anyone think that it can go up there. Not that it can't, right? The manipulator can push it up to the 80, and I hope I will be smart enough to short or do a bear put spread up there. But for now, on weakness down to the 70, then 66 put will be in play for me. Okay, that's a no-brainer, right? Now, if the economy deteriorate further next year, then we can see low 60s, even lower. There is no such thing as high oil in a weak economy. Chevron is define rare air, being near 52-week high up here. Why? Don't ask me why. It makes no sense. I thought Chevron was a buy here. And full disclosure, I short Chevron at 161. Yeah. Well, 161, above 161. It was 161.4. No. It was higher. I'm in the profit. Barely a profit. But I shorted by buying a put. Because it's too dumb to understand why Chevron. I don't care what the reason is. It's stupid. ExxonMobil? Nah. No. Okay. Oxy. Now, if there's one place that I think is better to buy, of course, it's Oxy over Exxon and Chevron, because Oxy has been dead money the last 3 months since Labor Day. See, Labor Day, it could not, it has not get past the high of Labor Day, right? That's Labor Day right there. And since then, it tried and failed. Okay, I talk about this endlessly. Warren Buffett is staying away from adding more. So he loved it at 48, but he's not loving it. No, he loved it at 58 for a long time. But he has not loved it below that this past 6 months. He has gone radio silence on Oxy. Maybe between now and the end of the year or early next year, we will see a press release. Warren Buffett has liquidated 60 billion Occidental. Wouldn't shock me. Would not shock me at all. If he's not buying, He must be selling. I don't think he's holding. I don't think Warren Buffett would sit there and let 25% of his profit evaporate. He's not the kind. Natural gas, where is it? Yeah. Wow. Okay. So if you own CTRA, you want to guess where it is? Yeah, it's reflecting what natural gas is. I'm out. Okay, I'm out on this move here. I'm out. Would I buy back into it? No. LNG is still going crazy. Yeah, LNG. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Missed out on that one. I was trading here, making money on this tight range. And then it blows up, and then it blows up. Wow. You know what this is telling you? What is this telling you? They are killing the Europeans. They are liquefied natural gas is exactly what Europeans are buying from Xinyi. Okay, we're not consuming it. It's all the export. So they are making a killing, and it is killing their economy over there. Oh, the idiocy of war. All right, let's end this on gold. That was a gift. That was a gift. Okay, every time gold, yeah, that was a gift. What else can I say? It was a gift. The last time I added was on this here, on this 2 days here, Thursday, last week. Yeah, it was silly to see gold at 241, 242. It's a buy. Okay, sure, it's only up 2%. I take it. There's a lot more. It's a lot more in there. But if you don't have enough gold, that's the spot. Same thing with GDX. Yeah, same thing with GDX. Okay, I sold puts for a while. I got puts assigned. My cost is below where it is now, so it's green. All the position I have is green. Can I double up? I have room in my portfolio to double up my GDX holding, because I'm not even half of what I had up here. Okay, so I have room to add more, a lot more, and that's why I've been selling a lot of puts, because I'm willing to swallow up another 400 shares. So no, it's a no-brainer. Okay, it's a no-brainer. All right, people. During the week, I will hit up on Chinese stocks. I will hit up on different sectors. But for now, enjoy your weekend. Out of here.